Entry 2. This key to another realm is a story. Perhaps it would be more accurate to say an instruction guide to writing a story. My research tells me that by creating a story within the parameters of the guide, then the gate will open once the story is read out loud. I've already taken the liberties of writing such a story, which I will record here. I will put the instructions someplace else, someplace safe until I know more. So, the following I'm about to tell of the story, which from now I'll be calling Gateway, should I reference it in later entries. The woman had finally found the key to the door. With nervous hands, she placed the key into the door and looked within. Nothing. The room was empty but for her shadow in the dark. The door had been locked for as long as she could remember. The woman fought down feelings of disappointment as she closed and relocked the door. The following night filled the woman with unease. Every so often she would see something from the corner of her eye, only to turn and see nothing amiss. As she lay in bed, she would hear a barely audible whisper, or she would begin to feel as though she were being watched. As the days passed, the strange occurrences would increase and become more daring. Every so often, it would feel as though someone were gently brushing against her. 2 weeks later, the shadows no longer bothered to flee when she turned to look. The whispers became a constant mess of voices that couldn't be understood. The once gentle caresses of the beings began to grab at her. Eventually, they would try to pull her away, to where she didn't know, but she felt sure that it couldn't be anywhere on Earth. It seemed that they were strongest at night, so eventually the woman was forced to abandon sleep at night for fear of being taken. But eventually, they gained enough strength that they were as strong during the day as at night. The woman had pushed herself to her limits. Exhausted, she passed out after days without sleep. As soon as she was unable to fight back, the shadows appeared, and they took her.